Hiya guys, it's Lara Fuller here at Lara Fuller Earth and Art. I just wanted to speak a little bit about today how fellowship is so important. We've just had a lovely time with our lovely friends Alex, and Graham. And yeah, when you are going through a bit of a hard time, which emotionally, we are going through a bit of a hard time, and because our friends, they also it's like with our friends today, we have a mutual understanding, should we say, because you go through similar things. And yeah, so I mean, whether you're a Christian or not, it's so important to have your friends. But I think in some ways, especially when you are a Christian, because obviously, obviously with your, you can sort of, again, you have that sort of understanding. Because trust me, just because you're a Christian, life is not any easier. I mean, of course, you have that belief system there, but it can still be tough. I mean, for example, I did a well-being video yesterday, but after that video, I must have, to be honest, I didn't. The walk, should we say, didn't help me as much as what I would have liked, should we say? That's the most polite way to put it, I think. So yeah, yesterday was a very hard day, and I think also with social media, I think it's important that with social media, you don't see the behind scenes. You don't see what's going on in that person's life from day to day. And yeah, we may seem more happy and cheery, on the video, on social media, whether it's through posts, video, pictures, but that's not life every day. That's not being realistic. Of course, it's nice to share those happy things, definitely, but yeah, it's not 100% the reality. So yeah, so I think today's video is a bit of a reflection on that, how important, like I said, whether you're Christian or not, how important your friends are, and your family, because it's just, there's nothing like, as they say, a problem shared, I think a problem shared is a problem cared, or, it's something along those lines. And yeah, so it was just so nice to spend time with our lovely friends today. And I got a bit more. I got some nice, well, it's not a happy mail, but should we say I got some nice mail that's put a smile back on my face. One of them is this. Sorry if it's, seems backwards. It's basically wildflowers cut and use stencils. Which I got this off World of Books. It's yeah, it's got some lovely stencils in this. And the thing is, I mean, this is like new. So basically what you do, you would, you tear the pages out, and then obviously you would use a crafting knife to obviously cut around the shape. So you've got your stencil. And it's good on good solid stencil paper, so it's not flimsy in any way. And you've got quite a few varied designs there, as you can see. So that was a really good buy. Again, I think it was £3. So, because finances are very tight for us at the moment, well, which I'm sure they are for a lot of people. Now this one I'm really excited about. This was basically doodle embroidery. And basically what it is, you basically use transfer paper with the designs and use an iron to actually transfer your designs onto your fabric. Now there's some really sweet, what I loved about this is some really sweet little designs. If I can, oops. And for example, sorry guys, for example, lovely little designs like that. And it's just full of them. There's 300 plus embroidery design patterns, and and I mean, again, like new. Sorry, again, like new. It's lovely, sweet little animals there as well. So yeah, if you like, as I said, well, I recommend both of these, but I think especially this one, if you are into your embroidery, and I think especially when you're just starting out, because again, it's just nice, simple designs. So I highly recommend this. She's called Amy Ray. She has got another book I saw on World of Books where, where she just basically talks about general doodling with embroidery. But I didn't really think of that term until I saw, this book. So I really, really, that did put another smile on my face, when these came through the post. And I mean, I love World of Books. Number one, their books are so cheap. I know you can get like new, and you can get good, and you can get very good. They come in 3 tiers of condition, but I mean, every book that I've ordered, and which I've ordered, very good, have come exactly as that, very good. And also it's free P&P as well, so you're not paying, as I said, you're paying, as I said, these, I mean, that was £7, and I think the other one was similar. But I mean, again, for books which are like brand new, and which you could buy elsewhere online, and you got the posting and packaging on top of that. So I always recommend World of Books. I mean, to be honest, I don't get my books from anywhere else. I really don't. So today, and actually thinking about it, this is the longest video I've done, because I can see it's 6 minutes, and this is the longest video I've ever done. I'm trying to do a bit different with my setup. I'm going to try and do a bit more face-to-face in my videos, because I've got my phone propped up at the moment, so there's no wobbliness for the viewer. It's just nice and steady. That's the word I was looking for. So I just want to reiterate the importance of spending time with your friends, spending time with family, and especially when you are going through some difficulties. As I said, I mean, like you all know, I recently lost my mother, so I'm very emotionally exhausted, and I'm very emotionally vulnerable. And spending time, with your friends who can appreciate that and understand where you're coming from. It's just so important, so important. So that's today's well-being is basically, spend time with your friends, people who, care for you and understand you. And just cherish those moments, and have as many of those moments as you can. Even if everything else around you, your life is just in turmoil, it's just upside down. It's like, it's imperative that you spend time with those friends and family. It really is, because despite everything else around you, if everything else is falling apart, at least you can say, well, you know what, I had a really nice time with my friends today, or family. So I just want to say thank you for listening. Like I said, this is the longest video I've done. But I just wanted to illustrate that realism, and like I said, don't forget, guys, just because people post happy things all the time, it doesn't mean they are happy all the time. So, it's keeping things real, I think, as well. And there's just so much falseness in this world. It's just getting beyond, really. And I think anything we can get that brings us back to that realism in a way, I think is a good thing. So I just want to say God bless. I hope you have a lovely day. And just keep on going, guys. As I said, I know life is tough. I know. And like I said, whether you're a Christian or not, it's tough anyway. It's as I've often said this, just because you're a Christian, your life doesn't, you don't wave a magic wand and everything is perfect. But but it's having that, I think it's having that extra belief that I'm not on my own, even though sometimes I still feel I am on my own. Even as a Christian, I still feel I'm on my own sometimes. But I know that's not the reality. I know God is there, but sometimes, because we're human, it can just be hard to grasp that he is, but again, but that's where it's up to us to keep going back to him and being honest and say, I'm lost, God. I'm lost in the wilderness. I don't know what's happening. I don't know where I am. So yeah, so I just wanted to share that with you guys. And I will see you in the next video. So this video wasn't planned, but yeah, I'm just hoping that it will help, help people out there who also may be feeling lost in the wilderness and I don't know where to go, So yeah, so I want to say thank you guys for all your support. Remember to like and subscribe, because it really does help us, really does help to push our videos forward. And yeah, get them liked, get them seen. That's such an imperative, to get them seen so they can bless and help others. So I want to say thank you guys. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.